welcome back to another LucaVision video, and I want to welcome each and every one of you straight back to my channel and straight back to another national final video for Eurovision 2022, and more specifically, a rank video. That's right, ew, that's rank. And in today's video, I am finally finishing off Norway's MGP 2022, which is their national final for Eurovision 2022. Now guys, if you've missed out on any of my first and initial reactions to participating in the grand final for MGP, please click that link up the top there and it'll take you straight to the playlist, because I don't want you missing out on your favourite song. And once I've listened to these songs more than once, it really does change my top 10 time and time again. Now before we kick things off guys, I really want to know what your top 10 looks like. Let me know all of your thoughts and all of your rankings down below. Give me your top 10, your scores out of 10. Let me know your faves and who you think Norway stand the best chance at Eurovision with. I want to know all of your thoughts, all of your theories, everything. But it's time to break this mother down. So, it's time to be frank. Let's rank. Okay, firstly, because I'm old school and still collect CDs, if MGP 2022 had a CD with all of the finalists on it, I would totally buy that. I think all of these songs in the final are wonderful, but somebody has to come in 10th place. And unfortunately, my 10th place is Christian Ingebrigtsen and his track Wonder of the World. Now, come on guys, this song is harmless. It's nice, it's pleasant, it's a nice little soppy ballad. But to me, that's all it is. I don't really feel a massive sense of progression within the song. The lyrics are so sweet, but at times I find them a little bit sickly sweet. I can't imagine that it's going to make a massive impact on the grand final night. And if it went to Eurovision, I feel like it could get lost among some of the bigger numbers. Hats off to him though for really putting his heart on his sleeve and really writing from the heart. What beautiful lyrics. Unfortunately, I just find it a little bit cliche and a little bit limp. Now in 9th place I've put Mariah Mohn and her track Fly. Pretty similar to my 10th place, this song doesn't make a lasting impression on me. It kind of makes an impact because she's so angelic, has such a pure voice, and her operatic tones are really nice. However, this song I just don't feel suits her vocal. As aforementioned, she has such an angelic voice and pure, and this song really sounds like it needs someone with a girthy, more dramatic, bassier tone. I mean, the melody's pleasant enough and she really paints a picture with the lyrics, and I think the staging has huge potential. It just doesn't grab me like the other songs, I'm afraid. Now in 8th place we have Elisa Kumoji and her track Queen Bees. Now I like this song guys, this does grab me, this does leave a lasting impression on me, but it doesn't last too long. It is a really quirky little tune, I love the sassy feel of it, I love the attitude and the persona coming out in the lyrics and in the vocals. I think she owned the stage and I love the little bee costumes, it was so cute to see. However, I just kind of feel like this is trying a little bit too hard and it comes across a little bit as a Je me casse ripoff from 2021. And I don't mean that to sound harsh, but I just feel like in terms of originality, I don't really feel a great sense of that. Love that it speaks of independence and it's a female empowerment anthem and she is so cool. I would love to be her mate and go out with her for coffee, but in my honest opinion, I don't feel this song has a great standard compared to the others. I feel like though, if it did go to Eurovision, it would do quite well. This is just based on my personal taste. Right, in 7th place is Frode and his track Black Flowers. Speaking of someone with huge gravitas and a great tone to his voice, he definitely has it to boot. He is great. Great stage presence, great charisma, great personality. The song really, I feel like he was done dirty. I feel like he should have had a better song to really showcase his gravelly vocal, but the song is a little bit limp, and I'm not sure if that was just the live version, but I feel like if this did proceed and this did win, it would need a little bit of a revamp. I do love the dark, bassy notes in this song. It really does kind of grab me and it grasps my attention. Sometimes I just feel like there are too many lyrics for the vocal arrangement, like they're all kind of crammed in. Overall, it is a good song and I would definitely choose to put it on. I can just tell that sometimes it sounds a little bit demo-ish. It could really do with a bit of a kick in the production. Now in 6th place we have Farida and her track Dangerous. Guys, this is dangerous. This song sounds just like it's been picked out of a James Bond film. It could literally be the soundtrack to the new movie, couldn't it? It's so classy, there are sophistication elements in there. It's elegant, it's quite majestic. Farida's voice, so nice to listen to. I think her artistry is really cool. I love the aesthetics on stage, I love what she is wearing. She's like a green and black Battenberg cake. And I feel like when she sings, she really sets a precedent on stage, doesn't she? She can change the vibe of a room like that. It just draws you in and it works so well. Okay guys, breaking into the top 5. In 5th place is Elisa Bay and her track Death of Us. Now this is a fan favourite and I can definitely see why. This vocal is just so unique, so endearing and so vulnerable, and she had me hook, line and sinker. At first I was a little bit like, it's a bit Billie Eilish, bit ASMR, but the more we got into the track, the more it got me. This is a great number. The lyrics are just, bless her heart. She is really singing from the heart. She's putting her all into this. I think the lyrics are also really, really relatable, and it is definitely a tearjerker, and it pulls on every heartstring. Also, it's a song that's quite timeless when you listen to the music and her vocals. She's quite current, but the song as a package is timeless, and I think it could do very well. In 4th place, I have Oda Gondrason and her track Hammer of Thor. Now, this is theatrical, this is dramatic, this packs a punch, and she means business. This track really paints a picture. It's got a narrative to it. She has amazing stage presence. She pours her entire essence into this, like her life depends on it. It's so nice to see somebody with so much passion and so much love for what they are doing, and Oda just supplies. The way that the song starts and Oda sings those really low notes, she's really drawing the audience in because you know something's coming. You just know it based on the staging, based on how she looks. She's kind of giving the audience an evil look, and she's singing really low and looking like this. I mean, yeah, it's low-key creepy, but at the same time, it's really engaging. Do you know what I mean? And then when we get to that battle cry, come on. It comes out of nowhere. We're so used to hearing a dark and dingy low note, and all of a sudden, epic. And the hook they supply as well. I stole the hammer of Thor. I stole the hammer of Thor. It does get in your head. Potential, potential, potential. Now guys, taking the bronze trophy, in 3rd place I've put Sofie Fjellvang and her track Made of Glass. Now don't come for me, this is such a guilty pleasure. Oh, she gives me Disney princess vibes, and I absolutely love the hook of the song, the melody, the vocal arrangement, you name it. I love it. I am such a cheesy pop boy, and this just appeals to my nature. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's so good. It's just so easy to sing along to, and it just gets stuck in your head. I mean, lyrically, I don't think there's a great deal there, but I mean, melodically and thematically, I'm all about it. And that staging she did was really simple, yet really, really effective. Lovely vocal on her, great staging, great potential. And she has such a unique vibrato as well, and people will remember her. Yeah, she doesn't do backflips on stage, but sometimes less is more, and simple is so effective. Here goes, folks, taking the silver trophy in 2nd place is Northkid and the track Someone. I've just realised 5th, 4th, 3rd and 2nd place have all been ballads. That ain't like me. Again, this is a great ballad that also supplies a great hook. Da 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 da. It's the best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana. Chilling out, taking slow, then you rock out the show. Do you know what I mean? The sentiment in this song is real. The passion in this song is real. You can tell in the vocals, and the song is sung with so much heart. Again, the instrumentation is so simple but so effective. It's so elegant, and I want to say majestic. Again, it's another track that is quite timeless. You can't really put a timestamp on it of when it was created. There's no typical 80s synth beats in there. There's no 90s elements in there. It's just that classic sound that is timeless. I think the artistry within this song is really good. Northkid is singing a song that they want to sing. It's not a song that was given to them on a plate. Also, potential-wise, I think this could do very well. I just hope it's not lost among some of the bigger entrants, because this just gets me. And again, it's a song that can appeal to so many different people, and people will be able to relate. Good on you, Northkid. What an amazing track. Okay, guys, you've probably guessed what my number 1 is. In 1st place, taking the gold trophy is Subwoolfer. Give that wolf a banana. Don't come for me. I can imagine there's so much hate out there already for people that love Subwoolfer. Give that wolf a banana. But it's just taken a hold of me, guys. I cannot stop singing it. I cannot stop humming it. It is just constantly in my head. You gotta give props to them. They are committing. You just gotta follow them on social media to find that out. Whatever planet they have come from, I welcome them with open arms to planet Earth. They can come round for a cup of tea and a banana any day of the week. They're promoting healthy eating with a banana. They're protecting grandmas all around the world. And they are supplying the banger of the century. Did you hear that drop? There are hooks all the way through the song, unique lyrics, an amazing novelty dance craze in there. And the staging just has so much potential. Imagine that the whole of Europe hearing that song. You're either going to get people voting as a joke, or you're going to get people voting because they think it's an absolute banger. I think it would be a very clever and shrewd move if they were put forward to Eurovision internally. It appeals to everybody. It has that novelty factor, but you also take it seriously because it's produced so well and so highly. The lyrics draw you in, and that drop leaves you wanting more. And just like the route with Discotheque and On Fire, that dance craze though, even I did it. It's so easy to attain, you can definitely do it. It doesn't matter if you're a good dancer or, like me, a bad dancer. You can definitely pick up the moves. And it's something else to draw in an audience. It is a song that is constantly on the go, but it's not a bad thing. There's not too much going on, but there's enough for your brain to kind of process. Loved the play on the Little Red Riding Hood story as well. It's just something else that appeals to people because it's stuck in the back of your memory. Everybody knows what Little Red Riding Hood is. And pretty soon, everybody will know what Subwoolfer is. So there we have it. Subwoolfer is my number one. Right guys, so there we have it. That was my top 10 based on my personal taste for Norway MGP 2022. But what I really want to know is, who is your fave? Let me know all of your thoughts down below, guys. I want to know your top 10. And if it doesn't match mine, that's still cool. That's all gravy. We can still be best friends. I won't let different tastes in music dictate who can be my friend and who can't be my friend, because I am not 9 years old. If you have loved MGP 2022, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget that bell notification button. That way you can stay up to date with all of the videos I have coming out on this channel and you won't miss a beat. But that's all from me today, guys. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.